I've been toying with the idea to set up either like a will or some sort of trust, and just haven't really got out around doing it. And we're seeing if y'all do that at Olsen Law there, and how about what I need to do, either a trust or a will. I'm not sure what I need.
And are you married or single person, David?
I'm married with 2 young children.
Okay, so if you've got 2 young children, you are automatically in the category of having a trust. When you hear about people talking about trust out there, they're all talking about the same thing, and that's what I'm talking about for you, a revocable living trust. Most people are using that trust for the purpose of avoiding probate. You would be doing that as well. But you'd be using your trust for a second purpose, and that is this, is that if you and your wife both passed away and your children were under the age of 25, your children would not get that wealth outright. Your wealth would be held in trust. It would be used to help your children go to college, help them buy a car, help them buy a house, and then they would not get the money until they reach age 25. So yeah, David, you absolutely need to have a trust. By the way, David, when you sign a trust, it is as though you have built an empty vault or an empty safe. And so that if you and your wife have IRAs, retirement accounts, and life insurance, you'd be naming each other as primary beneficiary, and you'd be naming your trust, not your children, your trust as a contingent beneficiary. So David, to do that trust for you, there's really 4 things I need to know from you. Number 1, who gets your wealth when you and your wife both passed away? Well, that's pretty easy, your kids. Number 2, who would be the parent to your children if you both passed away and any of your kids were under the age of 18? That's very important for you guys to choose. You don't want the courts to decide that situation. You want to make that decision. Then number 3, who would take care of business for you if you both passed away? Who would manage this money on behalf of the kids, a first and second choice? And then number 4, who would make health care decisions for you and your wife? If you were in a car wreck and comatose, who would decide what doctors, what hospitals, what medications? David, if you can get those things figured out, everything else will be very simple for us.
All right, perfect then. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
All right, David, we look forward to being of service to you. We're the Olsen Law Group in Orlando. We do offer a free initial consultation to talk about your estate planning. We can do that in person or over the phone, whatever you prefer. Contact the Olsen Law Group at olsenlawgroup.com or our main number, 407-423-5561.